Good day guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ernest Mampana, and in this video we're simply going to see our weekly review, what we were able to trade and how did it go. So yeah, without wasting much time, let's get into it.
Will never do it. Right now they are watching me doing it. This thing in my hole is like a movie. I knew it.
Money, don't care about
Thank you so much once again for choosing this video, and if you're new to this channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any video that we're going to post. So yeah, this is our GBP USD. We actually analyzed GBP USD, we analyzed gold, we analyzed Nasdaq, and we also analyzed XTI USD. So this is the trade the setup that we shared last week, and now we're going to do a review on how did it go. On the daily time frame, we had this kind of a structure. I'm not going to go deep into it. We had this big channel and this small channel right here. So let's just switch to 4 hours or even 1 hour. So what happened on GBP USD is that we were expecting the market to drop, and we went in somewhere right here. So we sent this setup into the group, and I was like, sell GBP USD now, and then it went into our favor. However, it started rejecting, and I was like, okay, let's lock profits somewhere right here. We locked profits when the market was here, so we locked profits somewhere right here. While the trade was still running, we got out on a stop loss, of which it was in profit. So the overall is that we won this trade, even though we didn't hit our take profit, but we won this trade. So it was a beautiful trade, and we are looking forward to see what we can do again this coming week. Now let's jump into Nasdaq. So on Nasdaq, this is what we had. We were anticipating the move to the upside, and of which is what we got. We went in right here, and you can see where Nasdaq is currently. But then here's one thing I wanted to share. I even spotted that we might have something of this nature right here, the inverse head and shoulder somewhere right here, to come and complete at this level right here. But we went even beyond that. So even on a daily time frame, I remember sharing this, that it wasn't on a daily time frame, but I think it was on a 4-hour time frame. On a 4-hour time frame as well, I remember sharing something like this, that we might have something that looks like this, and we are still having that inverse head and shoulder in progress currently. Now the market is right here, and of which is where I prefer it to be my neck level. So I'm just going to see what will happen right there, but then hopefully the market will drop a little bit and then continue shooting back up. So we will just see what will happen during this week. It might be possible that this week, the entire week, we might be selling at least up until this price right here, or at this price right here, before we continue shooting up. We don't know what will happen, but we are still going to do our analysis. This was just a review on what happened the previous week and how did we go about the Nasdaq. So now let's look at XTI USD. On the screen right now, I have XTI USD, and as you can see right here, we actually we were anticipating a move to the upside before we can go down. That's why I didn't enter on this trade. So I was expecting this trade to go like this. As I remember, this trend line wasn't there, so I was expecting the market to actually shoot back up at this point, so to complete the third touch right here, this first touch, second touch here. So I was expecting the third touch somewhere right here before the market can actually shoot down. However, that didn't happen. The market shot back here down, and then came back to retest at this level, and then that's when I was like confident enough to take selling opportunities, and it went down just like that, and it's still in progress. But then I'm waiting for my big move somewhere right here to the downside again. So this is what we had on XTI USD, and currently we are still holding, expecting some good news on it. So we are waiting up until at this point. Maybe it might come at this point left here, and then create some sort of a third touch before we can actually shoot back down. So yeah, if you have made it up until this very end, please be sure you hit that like button and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. So this is the structure that we had, where we saw that the market was shooting up and then now was creating some sort of a correction. We're expecting the market to shoot back up again. So this is what we had. We were anticipating the market to at least have a double bottom, something like of a double bottom nature. However, we wanted to at least market to reach at this point right here first before the market can shoot back down, and then finally will continue going up. In the video, I then said we're going to have something of this nature. We were expecting something of this nature. We were expecting the market to at least shoot up a little bit before we can then go down to come and do some sort of a double bottom before we can shoot back up again. However, that did not happen and it got me out on a stop loss. Here, right here, you can see right here what happened. Here was my entry right there. Here's my entry right there, and it went straight down, getting me out of on a stop loss. Let me just switch to a smaller time frame so you can see everything clearer. Okay, here I am on an hour time frame. So we got in here. Actually, I got in here and the market went straight to my stop loss right there. So I was expecting the market to at least shoot back up at till this point before it can drop, so that we can have the anticipated double bottom. However, that didn't happen. The market went straight down and got me out here with a stop loss. Then I waited a little bit, and then I saw that the market is now finally rejecting at the very same level where we spotted in like a daily time frame, which was a very important level right there. So the buyers, like, we are comfortable now to get in for buying opportunities. So yeah, I went in, and as you can see, the trade now is currently at something around like 50% there. Yeah, it's 50% there. So we are just waiting to see what will happen. But then for the upcoming week, I'm also actually going to hold this position up until this point right here. Should the market cross this point right there, then I'm going to have my new target at this level. I'm going to have my new target at this level. And again, also, should the market manage to cross this level, then we are going to have a new target at this level right here. So we're just going to wait and see what will happen actually in the market. But then for now, I'm still feeling comfortable in having like my buying opportunities on this pair. We're not going to risk it in like selling gold anytime soon. We're just going to wait up until to see the reaction.